What is up, guys? Back in today with another reaction to Train to the End of the World, this time with episode 3 and episode 4. Really looking forward to this. Just to tell you guys how I'm going to be doing the episodes from here on. I'm not going to do episode 5 today. It is releasing today, I do believe, but I'm going to wait till next week to do episode 5 and 6 together as episode 6 comes out, and then from then on I'll be doing weekly one episode reactions as soon as it comes out. But really enjoyed the first couple of episodes, especially the first episode. I thought was just an amazing concept, and I'm looking forward to again exploring these kind of train stations and the cities or towns or villages or whatever a little bit more. My only negative really was the dialogue is kind of fast, but obviously that's not really much of an issue if you are Japanese, and obviously this intended for a Japanese fan base. So yeah, that's my only struggle, and again I think that might be more of a me thing, but sometimes it's a little bit hard to keep up with. They do speak quite fast, but again looking forward to seeing I think the mushroom people today. If you remember, we got shown that map of a load of the stations, and I think it very much is quite accurate, as much as it didn't seem like it would be. But yeah, we've got the mushroom people to look forward to quite soon. Do let me know what you guys think about this episode though down in the comment section. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys do like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date with these weekly reactions. And let's get right into the episode. I'll play the timer after the opening. I will have to skip the opening just because I'm now playing the audio, so I don't want to get copyright hit. Surprised I didn't hurt you more. That's an ouchie right there. Run into a desk like that. Yep, here are our girls, of course. The dark haired one looking exactly the same, pretty much. She's the only one that, yeah, she's the only one that hasn't really changed that much. She looks similar, don't get me wrong. So they all look similar, but she almost looks exactly the same, funny enough. But as I said, I'm gonna try and I won't say pay more attention, because I was already paying attention to the dialogue, but again, it's just try and pay more attention to the little things they say in between kind of stuff and the dialogue, just because again it does go quite fast. So well, looks like I went a bit too far there. Okay, we'll go to 204. Apologies about that, guys. Again, it's kind of hard to actually kind of format these videos with me skipping the intro and putting a timer on. I think it's worth it having a little bit of episode audio in there. Oh, okay, I didn't actually miss anything. Yeah, here are the mushroom people. I imagine they are mushrooms and not people. Well, they seem pretty nice, so who knows. I think they might all be one kind of organism, perhaps. But they're all different types of mushrooms, so I don't know about that actually. Look how they all, yeah, that right there. Just sorry, just pause it instantly, but look at this reaction. They all turn at the same time. I mean, I know she's speaking, and people turn to look at you when they're speaking, but at the same exact time like that, and then they all give the same exact reaction afterwards. Every one of them. I've seen enough horror movies. I've seen weirdly enough mushroom horror movies to think I know what's going on here. Yeah. They are a kind of essentially zombies in a way, I think. I think she might be catching on as well, the little one. She didn't look very impressed there. I didn't sound too fond of it.
以前住んでいましたが、東阿賀野に戻ってきました。いいな。どんなとこ？
Again, they keep getting these like, little like weird expressions before going back to being really nice. This girl especially. Almost like it's a hassle to pretend to be nice. New bangs. Yeah, what's the dog? The dog should have a pretty damn good understanding of what's going on here. Funny enough, they got good smell. Yeah. Way too many flags. Way too many. So what's wrong with this place? Maybe they just want them washed before they try and take them over with mushrooms. Who knows? Good, good. Okay. At least one of them's not doing it. A mushroom watcher. Look at him. That's the thing, mushrooms will just like be there. Very much is just a mushroom right now, that guy, isn't he? Creepy. Do you not like me? Essentially what she's saying there. Again, it's not all too subtle, is it, to be fair? The whole kind of creepiness with the mushrooms. Very much not so subtle. Really, in your fucking mushrooms, don't do it. And now there's two. Okay, so the girls seem to be okay. So nothing happened in the sauna, which is good. Well, that's exactly the point. Which one of these girls is going to turn to a mushroom first is my question. Oh. It's cute, isn't she? Mushrooms did. New blood. Ah, shit. Look at that, bro. Oh my god. Oh. Huh. That definitely wasn't a nightmare. What was that? Was it shrooms? Was it a hallucination? Holy crap. They are creepy, aren't they? Just sat there. Maybe they stopped because they realised one of the girls was close. No, that definitely really happened, didn't it? Again, it maybe could have been. Maybe it could have been some tripping out, but I doubt it. You just see her like move around a lot in her bed. Fucking mushrooms. Oh wow. They really covered the entrance to the train like this. They hate that. Damn. I thought this was part of their plot to put something in the way of the train, but no, it looks like this actually grew naturally. It has been growing absurdly quickly, hasn't it? Even more so now. Which is a good thing, actually, in this instance, it looks like. A bit like garlic to vampires. Someone listen to the girl, please. Dangerous to be chucking those about. She keeps twisting her fucking ankle. Damn. That guy just died. No, clearly not. Must eat mushrooms. Ad. Again. This girl slipped up so many times. I wish the other girls were a little bit more aware. It's always a bit of an annoying thing in horror movies, especially the kind of most of the cast doesn't realise what's going on. Much less so nowadays. Again, it's kind of a thing where things become so self-aware. I love the sound effects of the mushrooms as well. Yeah, it's like horror gets more and more self-aware. The kind of the less, there's still tropes, but the less kind of bad tropes there are as time goes on, which is good. Oh god, they're all turning, aren't they? Yeah. Oh no. How did this happen? What do we do about this? How do you say? Taken over by mushrooms. And he knows about them. Oh. Of course. I mean, that's what you usually be thinking. Oh. Oh, he actually is helping. They like this atmosphere. As they mentioned earlier, they don't like the sunlight. Oh, fucking hell. It really is like quite Invasion of the Body Snatchers-esque. I don't know if you guys have seen either of those movies. Yes. I wouldn't chuck them, but... How do we use them against them? Do you have to like stab them with them? Let's become mushrooms, baby. It's a nice life. How do we stop these girls though? Like, how do we turn them back? Oh, that's not a good idea. I don't like that idea. Oh, that's like attached to the brain. Stop, please. Antita? Oh, she's looking better. And she's looking worse again. Oh! Go take out herself. These bastards better not break our train. Nice. Yeah, surely that's like brain damage though, right? Like, whoa. Wow, you bastard. You can't do that to her. Like I said, I feel like that's definitely like connected to your brain or something. Okay. Mushroom, mushroom. What is going on with this melon, by the way? Like, why is it growing so crazy? I love this. Let's go, girls. That is a big ass mushroom, so. Is it? No, the language really has changed from this woman, hasn't it? It was slipping out a little bit this whole episode, but. Fuck you. Okay, so they weren't fully evil. They definitely seemed it. They definitely seemed it, but okay. I mean, if they're, yeah, I guess what we saw earlier was when they naturally die. Wow, they even got mushroom graves. Imagine how incredibly creepy it'd be if humans had a kind of figure of the dead human instead of a tombstone. That would be quite creepy. She got a mushroom in her butt. Oh, she has. Ugh. Why there? What the fuck? Why is she the? I'm guessing that's a mushroom. Why is she the only one that got her bum? Ugh. Like, what a terrible place to get it as well. Imagine trying to go to the toilet and do all over your mushroom. I don't want to think about that too much. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Again, we have got another episode, so hopefully you stay tuned for that. But this was a really good episode. Honestly, might be my favourite so far. As much as the first episode was an amazing kind of delve into this world. Again, it's hard to say, but just to this and the first episode definitely my favourites. But again, personally, I really enjoyed this episode. Actually, I thought it was very well done. Bit on the nose with the whole mushroom stuff, but again, didn't actually end up being fully evil or anything. So interesting. I quite like that kind of twist right there. Oh, there was nothing at the end. But yeah, we'll get straight into episode 4. Like I said, really fucking awesome episode there. I really loved, especially. I don't know any of the names, so apologies. But the short-haired, dark-haired girl on the far left here, I thought she was fantastic today. She's one of my favourites in general, but I thought she was fantastic as well. But yeah, let's get into episode 4. I can reset the timer quickly. And again, I will have to skip the opening, so I have to bear with me for that. Apologies. But yeah, as a horror fan, really enjoyed that. Very reminiscent of a few movies I've seen. Again, mostly zombie movies, fun. Alien invasion movies, stuff like that. Sweet Myrtle. Does look nice, doesn't it? I swear flowers don't look quite as nice in person as they do in anime. Maybe that's just me though. I also did think the dialogue was much easier to keep up with last episode as well. Yeah, definitely part of it. Oh, they've got such cute little baby designs, haven't they? They're all so round and a little chubby, but really cute. When I say chubby, I mean like face-wise. Chibi, maybe that's the word for it. Really cute. Serious. And yeah, let's skip the opening quickly. 354 is where we'll go to. Yeah, I've got no idea what we'll be covering today then. Probably just on the way to another train station spot, I guess. Again, I've got no real idea. Except for we got to deal with this fucking mushroom. That's up our ass. We've got to deal with that for sure. And as I said before, I don't believe we're going to be covering all of them because, again, in the map, some of them are just kind of blank. You told anyone about this mushroom yet? The weird thing is as well, I don't think they'd notice as much as she'd notice them being mushroomed up. I don't think they'd notice as much if she was mushroomed up. He is obsessed with that, isn't he? Do not wipe. Why are you hiding your butt? Not interesting name for an episode. So yeah, here's another spot right here. Love the t-shirts. Where did they get these? Oh. Oh god, it's a goat person. Got a big head, hasn't it? Jesus. Oh my god, there's loads of them. Now, next stop. It's quite a miracle they aren't smashing any windows. What the fuck was that about? Okay, well, I doubt we're going to explore that any further. Just a moment of weirdness. Yeah, these last two stations have been kind of nuts, haven't they? It does make you wonder. Surely at some point it's going to be actually like a nice place. Although I say that, probably not going to be the case. You need to sort out your butt. Please tell them. Fuck's sake, girl. Doesn't look awfully complex, does it? Coma. I can't imagine it would be awfully complex. Like, it's just you go straight or forwards, forwards or backwards in this train. So it's like, okay, turnip guy. I mean, they seem crazy. Oh. What is this about? This website never usually lags or anything. Apologies about this. I mean, these guys seem crazy. These turnips, but they're not attacking us. I mean, there's not really much here other than turnips, so. Okay. Maybe the least weird place yet, strangely. I don't know. Maybe the most weird, you could also say. I don't know. I think the least weird might have actually been last episode, funny enough. With the mushrooms, they might actually be the most normal place we've been to so far. But these don't seem hostile. They're just laughing at us. There's a load of them. Holy crap. Were they like all people at one point? It's a beautiful view in the sky, isn't it? Sort your butt out, girl, please. That's a beautiful view. That is one of the big positives, isn't it? To all of this madness. Some beautiful views out here now. Ah. Someone sort her butt out. Oh, the dog just bites it off. Higashi Higuno, did that say? Good idea. Golf balls. Ah, she's starting to change. Kira's starting to change right here. So what's the deal with golf balls? Are they actually golf balls? Is it raining golf balls? Holy crap. That is dangerous. Not just a few weeks ago, I actually got cut on my ear from a from hail. So imagine golf balls. Yeah, this one isn't too bad. It's definitely creepy looking, but again, at least they're not attacking us. Sort it out, please. Got me happen. Oh, here we go. Butt inspection right here. Holy shit. That's one large mushroom. This does not look good. As I think I kind of mentioned this earlier, she does seem to get along a little bit with that way of thinking, I think. She would be the most likely candidate to act like these mushrooms anyway. Oh. Butt mushrooms. Ugh. Like a thing. It just explodes. It's a bit like The Thing, if any of you guys have seen that movie. One of my absolute favourite horror movies of all time. Probably, I wouldn't say my favourite, but one of the best of all time for sure. One of my favourites. I can't really say a favourite, honestly. Holy crap. What do we do now? Okay, I was hoping we'd get a look at this again. So yeah, we had the mushrooms. I guess they're the goats. After that we had the what's it called? Forget what they're called now. The white vegetable, which I forget the name of, which this doesn't look like, but I guess that is them. And next up, oh, this was the golf ball. So I was kind of theorizing about the two eyes there, and it turns out they're just golf ball. Then we had the tree people, and the next one is some kind of just house. So might not be a hospital per se, but these next two perhaps look a bit promising if we do want some help. These two look the most normal out of any for a little while, actually. Any for a long while. Any for a very long while, actually. There's not another normal looking one in like 30 stops, it doesn't look like. Okay, I'm glad we got another good look at that. So, but yeah, what's happening with Akira now? Again, I think she might be my favourite of these girls so far, honestly. She's had quite a lot of screen time, to be fair, over these last couple of episodes. But yeah, how are you going to sort this out now? Was it the fact that it just suited her so well, or again, was it just that she had those fucking mushrooms so long that actually affected her this much, which sucks. Also, I'm kind of wondering with that liquid that came from the mushroom. This might sound bad, but is that like a lot of butt sweat that exploded out of that? That must be horrible. Did we teach her? Ah, she's a quick learner. Guess we taught her the Morse code. I love a capybara. I'd love to meet one day. Not sure we got capybaras in the UK. I imagine it may be some zoo or something they have perhaps, but I've never seen one, so I'd love to see a capybara one day. Such cute, cool little creatures, aren't they? Yeah, this is the place with just the buildings on the map, so it's definitely got a lot of buildings, hasn't it? Got some Buddhas. Jizo. Just sitting at your feet. That would be a bit annoying. Just having to stare at it till it rots. Holy crap. Where are we? Oh, 22 already? Holy crap. We're really flying through these, aren't we? I was expecting it to be a much slower pace.
お医者さんどころか誰もいないね。なんか鳴ってる。あっちだ。なんかある。
You know what? This kind of reminds me of Digimon. I think there was like a bit in Digimon where there was just like a random like phone ringing. Holy crap! Look at that. That's like a normal place. Like really normal and maintained. Oh shit. Wow. Plane? What the fuck? A miniature, isn't it? Oh fuck. Are we kaiju? Are we kaiju to these people? Oh no, they sent the soldiers. Wow, okay. This show really is a whole host of craziness, isn't it? I'm kind of surprised they're not dead. What are they using for bullets here? I'm liking these little flashbacks we keep getting as well. Mostly at the start of every episode. Eat the knowledge. Genius. Oh my god. Actually doing it. I have it paper. I remember there used to be sweet paper, like paper you could actually like was intended to eat. As a kid, I remember eating some, and I at some points I did just eat normal paper during like class or something. Strangely, when I was young. But there used to be like actually like sweet paper you could buy. They've attached them to the fucking helicopter. Holy crap! Wow. As I said, bit of a crazy couple episodes. Right here. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Again, 2 brilliant episodes. I think especially the 3rd episode we watched there. The second one was pretty decent. Again, it was quite fast paced. As I said, I maybe do wish that we did slow down a little bit in regards to the stops, but who am I to judge the pacing because we're only 4 episodes through, and I think you can judge that much better when you get towards the end game. But again, I suppose that's it. If I can speak, I suppose that's something good about the show, that I actually want to spend a lot more time in some of these stops, because especially again episode 3 and episode 1, seeing I'm not going to remember the names of these places, but Hagano or whatever it was, the first stop in the first episode where they're from, and the second stop, both of them are very interesting, crazy places. All of the places have been crazy, but I just think that the ideas are super interesting, super out there, so I want to spend as much time in these places as possible. So slight shame, but again, it's not really a big deal. We'll see how that kind of pans out in the end. But again, especially enjoyed episode 1 and 3 so far. I think they've been absolutely amazing. The second, this 4th one here, should I say, was pretty good. Again, quite fast paced, going through a lot of the places. I'm fortunate to see Akira, who's the only one name I remember, so apologies about that, but I'm fortunate seeing her kind of being so affected by the mushrooms here. As I said, I feel like her personality links quite well with it, as well as she's one of those people that I wouldn't kind of bring up her troubles like that, I don't think. I think we know, for me anyway, I feel like I know her character the best, even though the first couple episodes didn't focus on her a massive amount. These last two really have had a big focus on her so far, so really enjoying that. Again, definitely one of my favourites, if not perhaps my favourite character so far. Do let me know what you guys thought about these couple episodes down in the comment section. Can't wait to see what we've got next week. Leave a like on the video if you guys did like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. I'll be back, as I said, next week with episodes 5 and 6, so see you guys then, and enjoy the rest of your day, guys.